Hello and welcome back. Today I'm playing more Logbait. I actually missed yesterday's upload because sadly I'm not gonna lie, I was just lazy. That's literally the only reason why I missed it. This is honestly what I consider to be probably the best Logbait deck. I think it's the most versatile overall, and definitely has like some of the better, less situational matchups. Like normally if you're playing Logbait without Inferno Tower, oh, you just lose to Golem, you just lose like to beat down. But I think Mighty Miner helps offset quite a lot of that. And then it's like, oh my god, that timing. And then it's with other decks like, I actually can't think of an answer. I just think Ice Spirit's the best spirit. Goblins is a cheaper swarm than Goblin Gang and is generally just easier to put down and counters pretty much the same things most of the time. The only difference is there's no air defense, but honestly, that's not really that bad. I don't think it matters nearly as much. I'm surprised he dropped a miner on that. That's a little bit weird. I'm gonna eat some hits on the right side. Against these players in like ladder, I don't think damage advantages really matter that much because a majority of the time it doesn't come down to like who's actually better at the game. So you're never gonna have these things where it's like, oh, someone just barely wins with like 300 damage. It's usually, I was hoping to save that princess and I messed up that placement because I was talking, but it's usually just, oh, it's not going to come down to like 200 damage or less. It usually comes down to like 3,000. Okay, well that's a bit of a lot. I'm rocketing that, by the way. That is eating a rocket. Eva Witch has gotten nerfed and she still lives through way too much stuff. Okay. And all I gotta do is Goblins hog that, and look at that, full counter for 4 elixir. You could do the same thing with Goblin Gang, but then you lose an extra elixir. I just like this deck, and look, he miners that, for whatever reason. He has a level 13 miner. Okay, so this first game coming up isn't gonna be very difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that this is gonna be very difficult. Now, we're entering double elixir now, so it's my time to get a bit more aggressive. So let me try and do this. Now, generally with this deck, actually, okay. You'd want to get not as aggressive in double. You actually want to get more defensive as it goes on and try and win off chip damage. But you gotta remember he is using the second most broken Evo in the game. So let's just take care of that. Oh my god, I took one skeleton hit. That's the end of my life. My life is over. Oh my god. This is actually the worst case scenario. Now, I'm not sure what spells he has because my brain was turned off whenever he was countering my Goblin Barrel. Okay, he has just a log. Let me go Princess opposite lane. Now, let me see what he responds to with this. Hopefully he doesn't just... Oh, wait, he can't get value off of that. So let me try this. Let me try this. Keep that up. And get some of those shields broken. Do this in the back. Alright, that's going to be a princess in the middle. Try and snipe all that stuff on the right side. Try and protect this one. No! She's so dead. She's dead and murdered. She's dead and murdered. Alright, I kind of have to do this. Really annoying that I have to. Oh, that's going to get some damage. Oh my god, I think I lost, actually. Now that we get into it, I really think I've lost terribly. Okay, this is embarrassing. So, that was embarrassing. First game on and I lost. But you know, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to lose any more from here on out. I promise to you guys watching this, I will not lose any more in this video. He just cycled a fireball on my tower. Alright, well then I'm taking this. I'm just going for the Goblin Barrel. I'm down 3 elixir here. What's he gonna do on that? Okay, we're still even on elixir. You see, guys, I can count elixir. My brain is on. See, now I'm down 3. Let's see what he plays on this. Oh, what's he gonna play? What's he gonna play? 3. Now we're even again. But you know, we're even, but I'm basically up a Mighty Miner because that fireball is not gonna matter. He placed 4 on that. I placed 3. Okay, well, what are you doing, man? I don't quite like your attack here. I'm just gonna kill that Hog Rider because I don't quite like him because he's just an annoying card. Now. This bait deck it's my standard at this point. Ever since Mighty Miner came out, I was kind of obsessed with getting to it. And I remember there was that like 3-day period when they had the Mighty Miner at like the maximum movement speed as a buff. I don't know what they were thinking there. They're like, huh, we just nerfed Mighty Miner's health and now he's too weak. So let's just make him triple the movement speed. That was probably one of the dumbest things they ever did, like, as far as balancing goes. They even had to emergency nerf it because it was crazy. And I remember playing with that for like 2 or 3 days whenever it was out, and it worked every time. People didn't know how to adjust to the new super speedy Mighty Miner. It was just crazy. It really was. Kill that. And let's see if we can get those goblins on. Ooh, he has Valkyrie. Valkyrie, Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A. in one deck? Or am I schizophrenic and not remembering right? Because I don't know if he has Mini P.E.K.K.A. or if I'm remembering the last game and just auto-filling it in my brain, which is very possible. I'm quite tired right now, honestly, but I'm never too tired to entertain, except for yesterday. because I was busy working on something else that is very important and totally not being lazy. Alright, I wasn't being lazy. Is he gonna play anything for that, or can I just tank right here? Okay, I can waste one elixir. That's what I can do. I forgot he had arrows. My brain is kind of foggy right now. Of course it is. When is it not when I'm recording? It's crazy. Okay, he does have mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm not schizophrenic. I swear, I thought I was schizo for a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, I love doing that. I love when they place their stupid little firecracker directly into the thing. He's going to Valkyrie or Knight on that. Yeah, Valkyrie. What a fireball. Okay, now we cycle back as fast as I can. And with this, he's going to place something small in the middle, I think. Okay, or not. Yeah, he'll just wait to do that. Alright, man, I thought you were going to play that well. You probably played that as bad as you could have, and now you're taking quite a lot of tower damage. And you know what? You're also giving me rocket value, so I'm just going to take that. Yeah, that's literally all I'm going to do there. Oh, no. Oh my God. Oh, actually, oh, no. Oh, dude, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I played that. That was a terrible defense, but it doesn't even matter. No, it was actually the goat of defense because that kills that, and then I just do this, and then he just does that, and then I just do this, and then he arrows it because I'm in his head and I know what he's gonna do, and that totally wasn't just the easiest prediction of all time. Yeah, he Valkyries that. Let's just pre-place this cannon, cycle this in the back, goblins up front, Ice Spirit right here. Okay, I thought it was gonna pull, but I'm a fucking dummy. I'm a dumb dummy, and my brain is tiny and doesn't work. He doesn't even realize that he's losing his entire tower on the right side because he's tunnel vision so hard. Give him incentive to arrows the 2 on the right while the left takes his tower. Oh, I think he gave up. Yeah, he knows he's not winning. I'm not gonna lie, Clash Royale right now is probably like the worst it's ever been balanced, like in a long time. The meta's super boring, right? If you're playing like ranked and you're seeing the meta, oh my God, it's boring. It's so boring. Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. has been broken for like 2 or 3 seasons now, and they haven't done anything about it. I'm about to get starting handed by the fact that my rocket wasn't starting, but it's whatever, you know. I love getting starting handed occasionally. I mean, Cannon can full counter that if he doesn't play anything to support it, thankfully, but that could have been a starting hand if he was using like Lumberloon Freeze or something like that. We're gonna play here in case he has Tornado. No, why do you have that? Okay, he's using Zap. Alright, Zap guarantees that I still get some damage. Now, okay, he's gonna Firecracker there. Kill that, target those ones in the middle. You know, I actually didn't want her to target those ones in the middle. So what I'm going to do is this and this, because now it's guaranteed to kill her. Oh, bad play from you, big guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Not a great mini P.E.K.K.A. You should have just taken the elixir advantage that you had and waited to build up a bigger push with your balloon, at which point I would not have been able to counter it with like literally any supporting troop because I don't have my rocket. But you're not gonna do that because you're not the smartest guy I've ever seen Campari for from the Dark Continent. Is that a reference to that one anime, Hunter x Hunter? Hunter x Hunter? Do I sound like an old man? Do I sound like an old man because I only watched like one anime and it's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's like, I'm not even joking, that's like the only one I've watched. I've also read it because part 7's pretty cool. You know, I've spent a lot of money on my Halloween costume this year. My favorite character is Gyro Zeppeli, and I think I've spent at this point like $6,000 on a Halloween costume, which pretty fun, you know? Because he has these custom gold grills with his name on it, and those were like $3,000 alone. A little bit of chip damage right there, by the way. I'm just going to counter this with goblins. I'm going to hope that he doesn't balloon up here. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We're entering double. I wasn't paying attention. Now, when I'm going to tell a little story about how I fumbled hard in front of a pretty woman the other day. So I went to Sephora to pick up some makeup because, you know, I need makeup for the costume, right? And anyway, when I'm picking up this makeup, this girl's kind of helping me around. She's we're just like talking the whole time. And anyway, we went to go check out, and there's clearly chemistry, right? Like I can feel it, I can see it. You know, it's thick, it's in the air. It's all around us, you know. Anyway, when we go to check out, she says something so obvious that I didn't register because it's like 11 in the morning. My brain's like half functional because I wake up at 7 a.m. and I didn't eat breakfast that day. So my brain is at like minimum capacity, right? You know, I'm pretty fucking dumb at this time. And she says something like, well, we're talking about like anime. I don't watch any anime other than JoJo's. I'm like, oh, it's like, she's like, oh, okay, well, I like that one too. And then I go to check out, right? And then she's like, oh, I wonder how your costume's gonna look when you're done with all that. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. I think it's gonna turn out good. Thanks for the help. And then I walk away. Why the fuck did I do that? Why the fuck did I walk away? That was so stupid of me. That was literally the dumbest thing I've ever done. I walked away, and it was free. It was free. I did win the game, but I'm still upset about that. And you know, it's kind of sad because it actually does upset me quite a lot because she was really pretty and I really liked her hair. And I kind of just fucked up really badly by just not, like, continuing from there or asking for a number, Instagram or something. I don't know. But I fucked up very bad. And, you know, I wish I could go back in time, but I just got log baited. Oh my god, why do you have firecracker log bait? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Firecracker log bait. Are we serious? Are you trolling me? That was a bad spirit. I'm gonna let that connect. Is this the right placement? Yes, it is. Thank the Lord. But yeah. Look at him. He's praising me for that. Ooh, get one more shot before you die. Get one more shot before you die and burn in hell. There we go. We're fine here. But yeah, that really was probably the worst experience I've had in my entire life. In the last, what would I say? That was definitely the worst thing that's happened to me this year. But has anything bad happened to me in less than a year? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know, but let's see. Yeah, it's definitely at least the worst thing that's happened to me this year. Because, you know, this has been a pretty good year for me. I've made a lot of money. I've done a lot of corporate outreach. I've improved my various businesses and strategies and businesses, right? I'm doing pretty fucking good. And then that happened, and it ruined everything. Because I can't even remember a single good thing I've done this year, other than, like, maybe specific marketing money goals. And also, I just wasted my log. That's another terrible thing that's happened to me. But then that entire interaction and just, like, me not continuing anything off of it just ruined my day completely. By the way, we're up 100 damage in a bait mirror. I don't generally lose the bait mirror matchups, but, you know, who knows? Maybe because I'm recording. Oh my god, get out-spirited, you dumb loser. Look at that. He just got out-spirited. Look at you, Daniel. You just got out-spirited by the spirit god. They call me that. Should I just rocket? I think I can rocket that. You just cycled Inferno Tower. I have no reason to not take the 1 elixir rocket. You can probably rocket back. Yep. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. I'm going to princess in the back. I'm going to keep my elixir advantage up. And nope. Nope. Alright, we're going to cycle faster than you. Throw down another one. Throw it down. Throw it back. That's all I do. I know how to throw it back. I know how to throw it back. Oh my god, that was big. Wait, that's huge, actually. Alright, he's definitely going to Goblin Barrel with this, yep. We're just going to throw that in the back. Okay, that full counters, easy, easy, easy. Gets a little bit of damage. Oh, that was some bad timing. God bless the Lord. Oh, that was some... And then he just made up for it with even worse timing. Alright, I'm done. We're rocket cycling from here on out. We're rocket cycling. It's every time I can, we're rocket cycling. Don't damage me! No! Oh my god. And he's gonna firecracker on this. Oh my god, wait, no, that was actually a cell. Holy shit. Oh! Cell of the Century. Death bomb damage, please. Oh, that's big. Oh my god. Okay, we're actually up by a lot. I'm outplaying this guy so bad. I'm outplaying this guy so bad. He's totally gonna do this, right? Yep, I knew it. Ooh, he's getting predictable. He's getting predictable. Oh, he's getting so badly predictable. We're gonna rocket here, take that advantage. We're still up a princess here. Ooh, and that kills... That trades. Oh yeah, we win this. I'm just gonna do this. Cycle to another log, or not a log, a rocket as soon as I can. And we win the bait mirror. We win the bait mirror so easily. Oh my god, goodbye, Daniel. Dude, I'm the master baiter, as you guys can see. I'm the master baiter. I just won a bait matchup with 1700. Good game. I almost just used the rude one. Goodbye, big guy. Hope you have a great day, Daniel. And I hope all of you have a great day and enjoyed the video. Goodbye.